So I think it came out really good. I'm really happy with the way it looks. I don't get one drop of alone time. My alone time is taking a shower. Hello mamas. It is, I never know what day it is when I say that. It's Monday. So I am in a little funk, and what I mean by that is, I don't know how old you guys are, but my birthday is this Friday and I'll be 34, believe it or not. I know, look so young, right? Just kidding. But when I was younger, me and my mom used to watch I Love Lucy, like a lot. And it always made me laugh every time she used to change the living room around. And my mom always used to change the living room around, not like every month, maybe every 2 or 3 months. We'd be bored, move the layout. Well, now I know why she did it. Being a stay-at-home mom is fun, don't get me wrong, I love it, but I get really bored. And it's gonna be fall, hopefully soon. I ask Alexa every day, like, how many more days till fall, because I hate summer. Not a summer person. I absolutely hate summer. I don't like the bugs. I don't like the heat. I don't like being burned by the sun every time I want to go out and do a Target run. Like, I just not a fan of summer whatsoever. But anyway, so I'm in a funk. I'm really bored. I want to change my living room. And I've been wanting to, I want to call it family room too. I don't know why, I like the word family room better. I don't know. So anyway, I want to change our family room. And I've been wanting to change it for quite some time now. And like I said, the layout of our family room is really narrow. So you can't tell on camera, or maybe you can. It's super, super narrow. Don't mind the curtain. I have the curtain on because it's super hot this summer and I need blackout curtains. And I haven't had like the extra money to get blackout curtains. They're freaking, that was a cat. It's freaking expensive for blackout curtains. But I would love to get some more blackout curtains on this window. So I just have the sheet just so it can kind of darken it, because this house, man, it has vaulted ceilings and it's a pretty big layout house, and it just, even when I have the air on, like it doesn't get as cold as I want it to get. And then the sun, like, look at that front window. The sun is beaming. Look, that's why I have that blanket there too, right here in this front. I don't even know where my finger is pointing, right there. So anyway, I need room darkening curtains and like all these windows. The sun beams down on this house like really badly. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So my birthday is coming up next week, or this week. It's fall. Halloween is around the corner. Like I said, it's our favorite holiday. So I was like, you know what? Now's a good time to rearrange the living room, figure out a layout that I really genuinely like, and then I want to decorate and put all my decorations up. But I want to have my house clean. Hey, share your apples, please. Okay. They never want to share. And Walter wants 4 more. Anyway. So, yeah. So I was like, let me clean everything. Let me rearrange everything. And then we can put up the Halloween decorations. What I have so far. What I want in a family room is that I want it to be cozy. I want it to be tranquil. I want it to be relaxing. But obviously, it's not. It's like toys everywhere. And that's what it is. I have 2 toddlers. I have kids, young kids. And it's just going to be a mess everywhere. It's cool. It's fine. But I just definitely want it to be cozy still. I just want to be able to like come in the family room and be like, I just want to relax, And the second thing I want. So I got this rug on Wayfair. I absolutely love it. It was totally affordable. It's really long and I love it. I actually like the color, and we spill things on this rug every day. So not just the kids, me. I spill things on this rug every day. So, but I love it. It cleans up really good. I have like a carpet cleaner that I use, and then, I clean it. But my thing is, because the house is so narrow, I don't like that they put the TV on this wall. I would have put it maybe on this wall, because it's so, look at that, it's vaulted. It's so high up there. I would have put it right there, but they put it right here. And because my couch is like the, what is it called? Like a U-shaped sectional, I don't really have lots of space to maneuver it, if that makes sense. And because it's so hot, look how red my cheeks, it's freaking hot. The fan is way over here. I would have put the fan more in the center of the living room instead of way up against that wall. So I'm just like, I don't really like the design of this house. So I can't really move the couch too much over here because then we're not getting the fan, and we need the fan. It's gonna be 110 this week. It's gonna be hot. So I can't flip it that way where Grayson is because we're gonna get all that sun on us. So there's only so many ways I can move this thing. Another thing that I wanted, I love sofas directly in front of the TV. Like, I like being able to sit in front of the TV. I'm trying to do really good on my posture right now with my physical therapy. And I like being able to just look straight at the TV. And with the sectional, and with the TV right there, and with the layout, sometimes I don't know what she does. Sophia, what are you doing? Alright, sorry for disturbing you. Anyway, I want the sofa right in front of the TV. So, let me flip you around. This is what I'm working with so far. So what my plan is, I moved the wall, I can't move a wall. I moved the sofa from the wall, and then I still have this pathway to get into the living room. It looks small, but it's bigger in person. I still have the kids' side on this side. I want to get darkening, oh my god, blackout curtains for this window as well, because it's pretty hot over here for the kids. And we need to get a fan. There's lots of stuff we need to get. But right now, I'm just working with what I have. I have the kids' side on this side, which is great. And then, see, the TV is right here. And I can even move this table, oh my god, I can't speak today, an entertainment center. I can move the entertainment center more to the right, which I plan to, so it can be more on, you know, more center. Homegirl, I see you. Don't push the box. What is this cat doing? Which is more in center with the, you know, that's our cables. So I like that they did that. I like that they put the cable management like behind the cover. I can move the entertainment center more that way to the right, so that way it's more in the center. And then I'm gonna bring this sectional out and behind there, so we'll see, look, we still have a lot of space like to go around. So my thing is, I'm gonna move this because it's kind of cramped right here. And then Walter brought up a good point. The kids are starting to run around, and when they run down this hall, like from this angle, it looks great, right? Like it looks cool. I'm like, oh, those actually look like they came together. They didn't, but it looks like they did. This corner, okay, just leave it right there, baby. This corner is pretty sharp, and Sophie already almost hit her head on it twice. Not okay. So what my plan is to do is get my desk. I know, I'm getting there. Hold on, stay over here real quick. Is get my desk and move it over here against the window. Now bear with me, it's a work in progress. I can make it fit, and then that's gonna be my desk area in like the office area. And then as a parent, look at all of this mess that was under the sofa. And I just cleaned this maybe like a week ago. So yeah, anyway, that's my theory. And then I'm gonna move this over here, like on the edge. But yeah, so the kids run down the hall, they run around, you know. I really don't want her to hit her head on that corner. Or even Grayson. My kids are clumsy. My kids are like me. I don't know, baby. And then this, I already moved the table. So if you remember from last vlog, I had the table like directly in front of our pellet stove. Well, I flipped it around because it's easier for my Halloween decorations when I put it up. There's the Demigorgon I have. So I didn't show the vlog yet, but I have it on my Insta story if you follow me on Instagram. My mom made this for my birthday. So as you saw in last vlog, this thing is taller. Sorry, this thing is taller than me. And my mom made it. She made it. Oh no, I'm so sorry. But yeah, she made it. It is so cool. So he's all right. He's cool. He's chilling. My plan is to put it. Oh, I'm out of breath just explaining all that. My plan is to put him in that front window right here with like Christmas lights, you know, because like the Stranger Things. And that's what I'm gonna do for the front window. I want to put it outside, but like I said, I don't want him to blow away. You know, he's really cool. My mom made him. The fact that my mom made him was like pretty dope. I love changing things and not telling Walter I'm gonna change things, because then he comes home and he's like, babe, again? And I'm like, yeah. All right, it is. I started cleaning at, I want to say 3:30. It's now 6:50. Not too bad. 4 to 5, 5 to 6, almost 3 hours. So what I did was I changed out the rugs in here. So it was the gray runner and the gray little like thick foaming mat. So I traded them out for the brown ones. I mopped and vacuumed and swept the whole floor. And my whole house, besides in the bedrooms, is this. And I hate it. Like, I like carpet. I am a carpet person. So I really hate this. My feet hurt a lot. Anyway, so I did the whole kitchen. I did the entryway. I cleaned the hallway, and it goes all the way down there. So what we did, we got rid of the desk that was right here. This was right here, like I said, and I moved it right here. And I like the way it came out. So I redid that and put that there. So now we don't have anything right here, which is nice. That's how we had it. We just had the home sign. And it's like a nice little path down. Nothing's in the way for the kids. And then on this way, so what I did, so my desk was right there. Now it's right there. So now I have a nice little entry. I hate that curtain. I'm gonna get new curtains this weekend. But now I have a nice little entryway. So now I have the rug, and I have a little rug for resting my feet. And then this is the new desk setup. So I have it very basic. I have my MacBook. I'm starting to do the Halloween decorations now. The little lamp. I got this on clearance at Target. It was only 10 bucks. I really like it, and the front is magnetic. So like, where's my bobby pin? There you go. See? Magnetic. So my bobby pins when I'm at the desk. Perfect. It's the Mac right here, and then my little to-do, my inhaler, and just pretty much basic stuff. I switched out my desk. So this was my other desk. I have all the computer things that I really need to go through, all my wires, everything that's a mess. And this drawer is just like makeup, because this was my vanity. So I need to just get that out and then make it more of my desk. And then for the living room, so the couch was against the wall, obviously. Well, like I said, this living room is so long, I have space to like move it over. So I moved it over. It's a nice little, it's a good enough amount of space. Then, so now this is the living room. So I just literally just pushed the couch over. That's all I did. And I have that little entryway where my office is. And like I said, I only like my desk out here because Grayson does ABC Mouse. He does Adventure Academy. And, you know, I like to edit out here. That way she can nap out here. Grayson can play out here. They always have my attention. So I like editing and doing all my office work that I need to do out here. And then the living room, we're still under the fan. I mean, it's over there, but you could still feel it over here. And then I have the entryway, this is big enough. And then I just got consolidated a lot of his trucks that he had. And then we cleaned up her kitchen and, you know, put a little couch so that way they have their couch with the kitchen. I moved the cat tree on this side. And then I just went through and kind of consolidated their toys and their books. I would love to just make this like a learning book area, but I love this shelf. Like, this is my favorite thing I think I've ever gotten at Target. And then I have some of their other play toys. Those bins, like, it's like more baby toys and Sophie's toys. And then, but yeah, so I like the little table here. They could do arts and crafts. They eat here sometimes. And she puts her head in there, obviously. But yeah, so I think it came out really good. And then the usual entryway. I like that there because we sit down and we put our you know, shoes on, and then the mirror. So I think it came out really good. I'm really happy with the way it looks. I'm excited. I want to see Walter's. I didn't even tell him that I redid the living room. All I told him was that I was cleaning the house, but I didn't tell him I was moving anything. So I'm excited to see when he comes in Because obviously right away he comes through the back, so he's gonna be coming from this way, so he's gonna know that everything is changed and moved around. Then I want to start working on all this because this is some of the Halloween stuff that I have. Obviously not all of it, just some of it. So I'm starting to bring out my Halloween stuff so that way I can finish. But I never do all the housework in one day, like ever. And never get down on yourself if you can't get the housework done in one day. Like, you have a lot to do. I'm watching 2 kids. I have to take a break. I'm tired. I'm breastfeeding. One day I'll do the living room and the kitchen. The next day I'll do the bathrooms. The next day I'll do the bedroom. And I'm still doing laundry while I'm doing everything. So if you're a stay-at-home mom, just, you know, get it done at your own pace. But it doesn't have to be like everything done in one day. And that's one thing I appreciate about Walter is he's never like, get this done or clean this or clean that. Like, he never says anything. The only thing he tells me is when he needs clothes, because I don't keep track of what he wears and what he needs, you know. Like, I kind of expect him to tell me like, hey, I ran out of shorts, I need this, or hey, I ran out of underwear, I need this, because I'm just washing all kinds of things. I don't really pay attention to what I wash because we have I'm washing for 4 people. I like that he tells me like, hey babe, I ran out of shorts, or I ran out of underwear. Then I'm like, okay, then I know his clothes take priority when he, you know, works, and that I get the clothes ready for him. But I'm trying to get myself in a routine, and this routine has been really good for us. So, hello, mamas. It is, what is today? I don't even know what today is. Wednesday? Wednesday. So I'm dressed up, surprisingly, because I actually had an interview. So I live next to a market, and I just wanted something part-time, you know, because this vlog, this YouTube channel is obviously, to me, it's vlogging from a mom's point of view. Like, I show my kids here and there, and Walter comes on once in a while, but this is mainly a channel for my moms. Just kind of like venting, sharing life, sharing the joy, sharing the fun of what it's like being a mom from a mom's point of view, you know what I mean? So I wanted a part-time job, and I know a lot of you we are in the same boat. And I've been seeing a trend on TikTok called the poor mom trend TikTok, and it's not necessarily poor like in a bad way. It's just the trends of like, hey, welcome to the mom stay-at-home TikTok, where you have one car and your boyfriend or fiance or husband uses it for their work, and you stay at home all the time with the kids, and you can't take them anywhere because you only have one car. And you know, that's me. That's my life right now. We only have one car. Please don't break down on me, car. You are reliable at the moment. That's, you know, unreliable. And you know, Walter works Monday through Thursday, sometimes lately Friday. And you know, I'm not, you know, he provides, obviously he's the breadwinner, very grateful for him, 1001%. But as a mom, you know, I work hard too. It's not easy raising little human beings on a very, very strict income and not losing your sanity along the way. You know what I mean? So like, I wanted a part-time job where I could spend like $10 on something, or you know, I don't spend money on myself. I shop in my home, I decorate like with what I have, I decorate with what my mom gives me, you know. I don't get to go splurge at Home Goods or Hobby Lobby or anything. This right now, I'm in line at Starbucks because I'm about to have another mental breakdown and mommy needs a coffee.
Thank you for choosing Starbucks, or could I get...
Okay, hopefully I said all that right.
So it looks like I'm out of peach. I can still do the green tea lemonade with raspberry though, like...
That's fine. Whatever you think is a sweet, I just like sweet tea. So anything that you can make comparable to that, that's fine.
Got it. And then that was a veggie, correct?
Yes, please.
Got it. Anything else for you today?
No, thank you. That should do it.
All right, I'll have you tell off Monday.
Thank you. So I just wanted something part-time, something that I can, you know, just spend a little money on. And it doesn't even go to me. Like, I haven't bought anything from like Kylie. And if you know my channel, I was obsessed with Kylie Cosmetics. Like, I haven't bought any really makeup, anything hair stuff besides my, you know, conditioner and shampoo for myself. I just don't, because obviously your kids come first, and then, you know, that's what it is what it is. But I miss it. I miss spending on myself, even if it's for the house too. Like when I do spend, it's like curtains or dishes or stuff for the house, and that stuff makes me happy too. But it's just, and then I was telling Walter, like, I asked him, like, I'm a little upset. I had to spend some of my birthday money on food, which, I mean, it's you know, I'm glad I can buy my babies food. Obviously they need food, and I just bought like milk and stuff like that. And we're gonna buy groceries Friday. Today's Wednesday, but we ran out of a lot of things. And you know, I already put in my head I'm gonna use my birthday money to buy food because it is what it is and we need food. It just made me a little sad that it's like I couldn't even spend $20 on myself for my birthday. And then I'm comparing it with time. So like I said, Walter gets alone time every day. And let me pause this because I'm about to go up right now. Anyway, I just got home, so before I go inside. But you know what I mean? Like, he gets his alone time every day. And I don't get one drop of alone time. My alone time is taking a shower. And even then, if I hear the baby's crying or if I hear him having a hard time, then I speed up my shower to get out on time. He always tells me like, oh yeah, you could go have alone time and, you know, just ask for it. If I need a nap, just ask for it. I can never really have alone time. I can never really have alone time here in the house because I still hear them crying. Sophie is still at if I go to my office and like close the door and like try to film or just try to do something, she is still at the door crying and, you know, crying for me because she knows I'm there. So it's like, in reality, I don't get alone time unless I physically leave the house. And even then, I don't like to go out all the time. For one, I don't have money. And two, it's like I don't want to leave the house all the time, especially with everything going on in the world. It's scary, you know. And, you know, my girl time is once a month. Once a month I go hang out with my friend and we go have dinner or we go have lunch, usually lunch, and then that's it. That's my girl time. That's my alone time. So I love being at home with my kids. Let's put that to the side, obviously. But the thing is, for my own mental health, I still need alone time. So I was balancing that out with, hey, at least just let me go shop for something for myself. Let me go buy curtains or buy something for the living room or buy something for the kitchen, because I know he doesn't really spend on himself at all. I mean, I don't know what stuff he buys like game wise, and I don't know if he has membership to game things or anything like that, but he just gets more alone time. He gets alone time every day. Every single day he gets alone time. Every Saturday, if we don't go anywhere and he's not too tired, regardless, he still gets alone time, but he'll stream. You know, he does his Twitch thing, so he still gets personal time. And he'll stream from like 2:00 a.m. till like 4 or 5 in the morning. You know, that's still alone time. And I don't get that at all. So I was like kind of equating it to, well, let me go shop. Let me just use my birthday money and spend it on me. And that's like kind of my reward. But, you know, I need food and we need food, and, you know, it is what it is. And anyway, so I didn't end up getting that position. So I had the interview, it went well, but she can't work with my schedule. My schedule's only Saturdays and Sundays. I don't want to put my kids in daycare. That's my choice. So I'm not going to get that job, which is okay. I put my things in God's hand. If I was supposed to have that job, then I'd have that job. Obviously, I wasn't meant to have that job. So, you know, it is what it is. I'll keep looking, and I still have my OnlyFans. And I'm still making money from that. I'm just not making as much because I'm not putting out content. Because I'm focusing more on my YouTube channel. Like, I like OnlyFans because it does bring me in, like, quick money. But I have a genuine love for my YouTube. I want it to be my career. I look at longevity with YouTube. YouTube brings me happiness, and I like using my creativity for YouTube. So I've been using all my energy for vlogging and doing more vlogs and stuff like that. And I still put out content on OnlyFans here and there, and I'm still getting money from there. But I'd rather be getting money from YouTube because it brings me more happiness doing this type of content. But life is life, man.